Hey, so what's up? Basically, it's going to be a weekly update. I recorded one and I ended it for some reason. I don't know why. I think I didn't start the beginning off right, but I'm going to go over basically the amount of cold calls I've done, the progress I've done so far, what I'm looking to do, I guess, the next following week, and so on and so what. Right now, even though I haven't addressed it properly in terms of what this whole goal for these videos is, in a nutshell, I'm on the journey of amassing wealth and amassing a great character, right? Because in order to, get to a certain level of life, it really it's dictated upon the kind of human being you are, the kind of person you become, okay? And success is but a habit, and I'm just trying to build a habit of success into my life because, for example, there's certain people that anything they do, it's almost like the Midas touch, right? Because they just have the habit of success. But nevertheless, I don't want success just in monetary standpoint, or you don't want success just in monetary standpoint. I want success in all aspects of life, relationships, dialect, money, everything. Want it all because it's possible. With that being said, so this week so far, as you can see, I did a lot of calls. Every single person that you see here in blue, every single person came to the call. Everyone. Except, I don't know if this guy I think this guy came. No, he didn't come. So this wasn't even a Zoom call. I was supposed to call him and follow up, but he didn't pick up. I only called him one time. I forgot to even call him. I was so busy with other calls. I could have done it. I just totally slipped my mind. But you can see this week I did a lot of calls with a lot of people. This guy even scheduled a second call. I sent him a proposal and everything. So you can see this week, even this guy, he scheduled a second call. This lady, me and her did a Zoom call. She was a cold email lead, and she ended up even asking me what are my prices and whatnot. This is only so far the third week. It's only the third week of actually taking action. I didn't expect this kind of results. I always make sure I set my expectations low, but once again, I just want to say, Alhamdulillah, this is all thanks to Allah that I'm getting so much. I'm getting this kind of so much positive feedback and whatnot. This is just for this week, by the way. Next week, I have about 9 calls already lined up for next week. The week hasn't even started. I already have all these calls booked in. And this is just from cold calling. I have stopped cold emailing. Not because I wanted to, but, I just don't have the quote, I hate to say it, but I just have the quote-unquote funds right now to do it. If I show you my cold email campaigns like I was showing to you last time, you see, it said payment failed. I'm even logged out of my high level account. Locked up, so yeah, it's not looking good. But you can see just within a week or two of me running cold email campaigns for my first time ever, how much I generated. And I didn't even set stuff up properly. I didn't even set up a domain, the sales page. Because when you cold email people, they're going to look at your URL. I didn't set that up. The messenger wasn't on point. This is just a dummy campaign. I was just saying, you know what? I don't really care. I just want to make sure I just start cold email no matter what. This was just me playing around. I wasn't expecting not even a response. I had no expectation set. Imagine. This is but a blessing. That's all I can say. Someone might say, yeah, I did this myself. I wrote the emails. Yeah, I wrote emails. Yeah, okay. I wrote multiple different turn this off. I wrote multiple campaigns, yeah. I tested multiple different copies, yeah. But still, this is all by God's help that I was basically able to go ahead and get these kind of results. So that's the first thing, I guess. This week, in terms of calls, has been a lot. And the show-up rates are very high. To my surprise, once again, because I wasn't expecting such. I'm not expecting anything next week either. Even though I have a lot of calls for next week, I'm not expecting every single person to come. Do I want all of them to come? Yeah, great. If they don't, too, it's life happens. Things might happen, stuff like that. But as you can see, we did 100 cold calls, 100 cold calls, 100 cold. So every day, basically, the baseline is minimum 100 cold calls per day. Yesterday, for example, I booked 3 calls before prayer time. Yesterday, for example, right? Yesterday here. Yesterday before this time here, before 12, I booked from here to here, from here to here, I booked 3 calls already. So I could have literally just stopped and said, hey, I'm done for the day. But no, I kept on going. Kept on going. And I would have kept on going, but the day was finished. You know what I'm saying? And I hit the goal. So the baseline is something that I really try to focus a whole lot on. No matter what happens, I need to make sure I hit that baseline. Because you can see these days over here, it was 100, 100, 100. And even though, it wasn't a lot of calls getting booked, I still kept on going. You don't stop. Some days is 0. So this day is 0. This day is 0. This day is 1. So today, these 2 days over here, basically, right? These 2 days compensated for all these other days. You see how it works? Because, for example, the average booking rate is about, for every 100 calls, maximum you should be getting about 3 book calls. I think that's what the standard is, right? 3 book calls, depending on the industry also. 3 book calls, right? But these days, we weren't getting any book calls. But when you attribute these and spread it across all these other days, then you see, boom, it's actually 3 calls every single day. So you just got to keep, no matter what, the baseline. I'm just sticking to that right now. I'm going to do my 100 cold calls. Inshallah, God give me strength to continue doing it. Just 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. I've been lacking small in terms of planning the tomorrow today. For example, today I didn't plan today, but I'm still doing a lot of stuff. But that's something that I'm going to be very, very, on. Because a new idea that I've gotten now is just listen out every single thing that I need to do on a rough sheet of paper, and then organizing them by the most important. For example, a cold call script. I did that today. I did a new sales video for commissions today, right? I refined my mail. This is just tax. This is nothing really crazy. And now I'm recording my weekly 2 videos. I'm gonna finish all this stuff. The podcast, I'm actually also setting up a podcast. I'm derailing right now, but I'm getting to the podcast side a little bit. But as you can see, cold calling people. I'm not using high level. I use my phone. Show it to you. Hopefully this helps someone in the future, or it helps you. It's helping you. If this is still relevant in the future, I don't know. But let me show you. So this is my phone. You see this? No, it's the right one. It's not the right one. So look at this. You see this? So I have dispositions on my phone, so I don't even need $1. I can literally use Google Sheets here, click numbers, copy them here, and automatically look. I can click like this, right? Then I can automatically click here and call the person. Boom. And when the person doesn't pick, I just fix here. I put a disposition like this. I could change what it's whatever it is, and I press OK. And it goes, and we go to the next contact. So I don't even need Wi-Fi. So I was recording a video. I was like, all you really need, my phone bill, by the way, I'm not paying my phone bill. My mom is the one paying my phone bill, right? So you can't say, oh yeah, I can afford it. I'm not even paying the phone bill. I'm not paying for the Wi-Fi. It's shameful to say, but I'm just being totally honest. You can do it. Just in case you're at this point right now, whatever it is. Man, I wasted a lot of money. But now I'm using almost nothing to make money. Honestly. So yeah, book all these calls. So for all you need is an offer, a skill set, a skill, an offer, and a market. A skill, a market, and an offer. That's how it kind of works. A skill, a market, and an offer. Yeah. Or a market, a skill, then an offer. Because you're going to need to know what the market needs before you get the skill, I guess. Or you could have a baseline skill that could be expanded upon. So you can see this week, you can basically see I want to cut through this fast. 100 cold calls a day. High levels blocked. Out of funds. I sent about 2 people. I have a couple of people right now that are looking, basically anyone that I get on these calls with, 9 times out of 10 want to or let's say 8 out of 10, because I haven't done enough calls yet to say 9 times out of 10. A majority of the time they want to inquire, hey, how can you help me? What you're saying makes sense, I like it, this and that. And this is what I basically walk them through. It's really, really simple. It's the same thing I did when I had my other offer. I just really make a sheet. I just explain to them the main things that's required to, I guess, get success in whatever we're doing. the infrastructure, where we get the information, how we approach the people, the numbers, and I'll show them some results. This is my actual results, right? First, at the beginning, I didn't have this because I didn't run anything, but now I actually have some of my actual results. So as time goes on, I'll be able to have more and more and more, and I could even have some. The best thing would be to have some testimonies here at the beginning before it even starts, because this whole thing is really like a VSL, right? You're breaking beliefs. You're showing someone a new way and having them believe that this is the actual way they should be doing it, and having them understand why whatever they did in the past didn't work. Because a lot of people come on these calls and be like, oh, okay, wow, now I see, oh, okay. And I explain to them, even though these people are like these people are like, for example, I'm going to show you one person, for example. This guy does, this company here, for example, like literally 40 years of professional experience with mergers and acquisitions. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm not, eating them off, but you get what I'm saying, basically. So I'll send some proposals out. That's, propose, this is the price, I'm not even going to hide it. That's about like, but for the people I have some people that next week, instead of offering them my regular pricing, I want to actually do a partnership with them, because they have a long-term vision, and I could benefit off of, and they could benefit off just, me working with them, because I want to solely help them. Because the thing is, right now, I just really need one client, because the long-term plan is, I don't know if I didn't mention this, right? But the plan is, right now, I can't afford, I hate saying that, I'm not even going to use that. But right now, Robin can't hire, a cold caller. He can't pay for the cold email software. He can't pay for the multiple domains. He can't pay for it, right? But what if Robin could get someone who needs that same infrastructure to pay for his? So for example, my goal right now basically is I'm getting someone else to pay for the tools that they need, and I'm also using those same tools for myself also. So that person needs, for example, this company needs deals, right? And I'm not going to charge them for the labor that I do, right? I'm not going to charge them for the labor that I do, because the way I pitch to people is I'm working on a commission basis. All you have to do is pay for the tools, and I'll take care of everything, and you only compensate me when deal closes. So from your perspective, that's great. But in my perspective also, that's great, because I already need the tools. As long as I can get the tools, I can get my own deals. And not only that, now I can also get you deals. So I'm making a percentage over here, and also making my own deals. So with these people, if I can be able to join them as a fractional business development officer or CFO or something like that, I don't know, I can be actually able to build someone's deal flow, right? And be building my own team of deal flow people, if that makes sense. So like I can be, man, the thing is, right, I'm getting this, I'm going to get skill sets of this right now. I'm just talking, right? But it's basically, I'm going to be able to get skill sets. I'm going to be able to adopt the skill set of basically building a team. Because for the people that I'm going to be working with, I'm going to be needing to build teams for them, of people who are going to be dialing, people who are going to be inbox management. So that same team also is going to be doing deal origination for me also, but with the same dollar that the client is paying. So I'm going to be getting deals for myself, being able to cold email, being able to cold call and all that stuff without paying $1. And the person it's not like they're going to be paying more because it's going to be me and them. No. The same tools that they're purchasing one time, the same tools I'm going to be using too. So, and right now, that's why I'm saying I just really, really, really need 4 to 5 clients. I'm not rushing to get 15, 30, no. Really just 4 to 5 clients. And I'm not eager to sign anyone really, because like the more people you speak to, for example, I'm kind of a really this guy. 2 people I have a call with next week, and 2 of them, if I get them as clients, I really like it, because they have long-term goals whereby they want to establish their own companies and stuff like that, and they need someone to help them with the deal flow and whatnot. So if I could come on as a fractional business developer, as a fractional business development manager, fractional business development manager. If I come on with something like that, that would be great. I just gotta structure the offer in a way whereby it's kind of like no-brainer, That's really, really my goal. If I can structure it as like a no-brainer, then yeah, that would be great, because they have no reason then to say. I mean, the best thing would be, hey, I'll pay for the tools, blah blah blah. That would be the best, but not right now, buddy. So if I can join them, they're paying for the tools that they would need to buy already, and I'm building the team, I'm passing KPIs, and I'm actually getting them results. It's the best of both worlds. But that was a huge tangent. In the podcast. So the podcast right now, on that, I should be able to get that up. Worst case, by next week, worst case is going to be up. Where I'm just picking and choosing what kind of page to use. I think I really would just want to go for a simple, this is great, but I might, like this platform Framer is new to me, so I need to play around with it a little bit. If it was high level, I could do it. But yeah, so Framer, I'm just looking. I like this one. It's very simple, straight to the point. I think I might want to use this also, just kind of like have my picture here, and then have about what the podcast is about, and future podcasts over here, like some shows. That's very, very simple, straight to the point. I like that. So I'm thinking right now what I'm going to do in terms of basically the podcast. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it so far for the week. I did a bunch of cold calls. I think I might add those cold calls onto this video. No, I don't think so. I'm going to make the cold calls separate video, because I might just take the cold calls, cut them up, and then make them a separate video whereby, I have like a catchy title to it. I think here's some ideas of catchy titles I put. So here's it. 22-year-old making 100 cold calls, a brutal edition. So maybe something like that might be entertaining to watch. And actually, I could take these shorts and make them. I could actually turn these shorts into like LinkedIn content. Just post them out there. It really depends, because I'm recording these cold calls that I'm doing, and instead of coming here every Saturday and Sunday and try to, come up with content ideas, I could just post my cold calls. I could just, whatever, because my ideas, alhamdulillah, my ideas are endless. Like, I come up with ideas so easily, all thanks to God. The ideas are just, it doesn't finish, Like, if you give me like 20 minutes, I'll come up with like 30 content ideas. But yeah, I think I think I like this. I'll be honest with you. I think I really do like this. I just have the future podcast here and put like the buttons here to go listen. And then yeah, that would be great. In the future podcast here, I just gotta find a way how to have podcast updated. So I figure it out. Yeah, so you could actually, so instead of actually waste your time to do that, you could actually go ahead and you could actually embed it. So you can find the code. Actually, this is very simple. I should have known already. But you can find the code already and embed the code as HTML, literally. And I'm pretty sure it'll be able to update itself every single time a new podcast is posted. So, like, really, what I really want to do is a private page like this. What our goal is, what the podcast is about, and the future one here, like a very simple page. I'm not trying to do nothing crazy. I want to be able to get it out, a minimum viable product, and iterate as time goes on. I'm not trying to look for nothing. I'm tired of all that, because even with the videos I record, everything I just do it. For example, with these copies here, like this, I have multiple different copies. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. If I waited to get the perfect copy, I would have never shot this out. I just take it out. Obviously, the private equity copy wasn't doing good. The verbiage I was using didn't like it. These people speak a different kind of dialect because they think they're special. They're not special. They professional talk and all that BS. But see, investment bankers, these two are really going up a lot. But these were just dummy campaigns. I just do it just to get the thing out there and build momentum. For example, with the cold calls, I just do it. I just do it. This wasn't always like this. This actually started off like this. No, it actually started off like. Like this. This is the first thing I ever did. Then I iterated, and now I'm doing this. I kind of got this idea from some guy also. Just always steal, give props. I think the guy's name was Brox. His name was Brox. I don't know. Elite Academy. So he has this group here. Here's the guy. He's not. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. I don't think this guy like when it comes to packaging, having the nice websites and all that kind of stuff. Like he's great, but I don't think he knows more than me in cold email. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. And he's using Framer too. I didn't even realize. So yeah, Framer is what I really want to use. It just makes the professional look. But yeah, I guess these are my competitions. No disrespect to you guys, but I will smoke all you guys. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. I will smoke every single one of you guys. No cap. Anyway, that was not necessary. But as you can see, what do I have left nowadays that I need to do? So I'm recording a weekly update video right now. The content pieces, I think I'm just going to really go ahead and make this one today. 22-year-old making 100 brutal cold calls. I think that's why I might record today. No. Look at this BS, bro. Just look at it. So I think I might just record that today. Editing. And yeah, I recorded... let me show this to you. I recorded a bunch of LinkedIn videos. I have CapCut. I just need to really... Because the videos that I'm doing, like someone is doing the same, but like the videos, the thing is, right, the quality, it really matters a whole lot. For example, I made this, right? Enable yourself to be able to become a more focused person. Yeah, I wasn't a good beginner, of course. It cut it for me itself. So I'm noticing that a lot of people have fear towards cold calling. And so I can see the words there need to be fixed. Awesome. So here's the whole video. So I just need to cut this video into 2 and then upload it into this platform over here called Video. Let me copy this. I'm gonna put this here so I don't. So I basically upload the videos into this platform here, and I just put it here, and it edits them for me, and it does all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I think also import the cold calls here and edit some. The editing part is what I think really pisses me off. That's pretty much what I have left right now. So just a quick update about this week. So as time goes on, I'm going to iterate, because of course right now it's not like anyone's watching this. Some time goes on, I'm going to iterate and get a better structure for these videos, because I want to be able to give a weekly update, but then as I'm talking about it, also either showing you a video that day, or what I'm just going to do, what I feel like I want to do the best, is just like have 15 minutes of every single day basically summarized, right? Some key specific moments in a day. I want to just record the goods, of course, but like 15 minutes every single day minimum, or like 20 minutes. How much is that going to be? 20 minutes, yeah, 20 minutes every single day. 20 minutes of worth of content for every single day of the week, and then compile that into like a weekly summary video, and then it's kind of it's gonna be like a kind of like an episode, but it's happening in real time. You get what I'm saying? Like an episode, but it's happening in real time, and you watch it. You're being educated also, and it's a real time thing, giving you real life, real world. Because right now I'm building my business from zero, zero. As I showed you, I'm literally, if you watch my other videos, I'm scraping information from BizBuySell, and I have a dialer on my phone. I literally copy numbers from here, call. If they don't pick up, look, so you see that call back. Literally, look, all from my phone. Starting off with zero. Okay. And if you're watching this, you probably you have more luxury than probably 90% of the world, because you at least have some kind of internet connection. You have a device to watch this, so you know. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna cut this, because if not, I'm gonna continue talking. And yeah, just gotta get to. I don't know if I should do the podcast first. Think if I should do the podcast first, I should get that set up and up, or I should go ahead and. The podcast, I guess I'd have to go and connect, because I have a GoDaddy. But yeah, so next week, stop saying like I only say that's weird. Like so next week, I should be back with some feedback in terms of what the people said about my offer, if they're going to take me on, because I really want to join and help them build their business development side of things. And I feel as though I would give tremendous amounts of effort to be able to help that person, because I'm willing to really go to a huge extent to help that person or those people that I have in mind. But if Allah doesn't choose it for me, not a problem. Next person, because it's probably not the best for me. That's it. I'm not rushing. I have no expectations. I want to help. I really want it. But if I don't get it, not a problem. It wasn't for me. Next. That's it. Hopefully I don't go back on that word and my heart doesn't try to play games on me. So next week, the podcast is going to be up. Finally. The podcast is going to be up. I'm going to I should at least get a lead list. But I don't have a cold email sending software, so I'm just going to really set up the website. That's what I'm going to do. Set up the website. I'm going to have these content pieces on LinkedIn. The content pieces is going to be there. So I'll come for these calls. Podcast is up. 500 plus cold calls. And, just some more commitments. I just need to refine my processes. I'm actually going to make a mind map. Forgot to put that. I can even make a mind map specifically for my sales process. Mind map, like sales process. PE. So we're gonna go. No, bro. PE. So PE sales process. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that. So I'm gonna start. The first is probably gonna be like dial number, right? Or cold call, for example. It could be cold call, and then from cold calling, outcome. No, sorry. Like cold call, and for example, here it could be trying to find something that's reasonable. Here's going to be, let's take this for example. No. Where's the question mark on? Okay. For example, so it could be like this, right? Outcome, right? And here, for example, could be yes, and then boom, schedule a call. Come on, I'm gonna make that. And yeah, so far, like I said, I just recorded a new landing page video for my website, and yeah, it's a lot of work. I don't think it's a lot of work really. Because I'm not even trying. I'll be honest with you, I'm not trying. But yeah, peace out.